Okay, sorry about that. I was having some weird camera issues, but luckily I could take some time and review these energies. And and again, I'm sorry for being blunt, but I really just need to kind of spit all of this out because it's pretty clear to me what is going on with you, Virgo, with this current energy. So it looks like you are not interested in being intimate. You are not interested in partnership in any way, so you could be asexual. You could be trans, and you could be transitioning, and so actual intimacy is not really like as far as intercourse, intimacy, okay, let's not get all medical, let's not, we don't need to be specific, but it looks like you have been waiting for the right person, or either you are waiting to become the right person for yourself in order to partner up with somebody that is your wish fulfillment. um, it looks like you are you have a lot of choices as far as maybe the dating market goes, or perhaps you have choices to make in this transition that you're currently experiencing. Take that as you will. But it looks like there is also like a chemical transition going on here with you. And it has to do with your sexuality in some way, shape, or form. And again, no judgment. I just read the cards. This is just what the energies are telling me. So also it looks like during this transition period, you need, and I'm sorry, we have company outside. My, um, so it's a little noisy. I apologize. But it also looks like you should be seeking some type of counseling to kind of help you through this transition. Like it would be helpful to talk with someone who has been through this similar experience that you're going through right now, Virgo. That's going to come in extremely handy. And I almost feel like you already have some kind of connection, or like a heads up, if you will. Like you know who to reach out to get this kind of counseling, this professional counseling. And it doesn't even have to be professional, but it looks like you are being encouraged to seek out camaraderie in some way. And it sounds like you, give me a second. It feels like you already have the resource, like you already know what the resource is to get this kind of counseling. So go for it. And I see a like a group setting, like when people sit in a circle, and there's like the head top speaker, and then they go around the circle and they share. I see that. So I see you like participating in like group therapy, group discussions during this transition period. It might help you kind of figure out where you would like to focus your sexuality, and also ultimately will help you make that choice, I guess. the the decision, because you need to be initiated into something. Yeah. You have people around you that are kind, they care. Seek out your friends during this time period. Yeah, I'm just getting really heavy trans energy. So whichever Virgo I'm reading for, I feel is trans, which is totally, no judgment. I'm just reading the cards, but this is what's coming through. So it's very nice to meet you. Thank you for sharing your energy. And it looks like you are on a great path. It looks like this is a positive transition for you, and you have resources, and you have friends, and you have I see this like shadow side of you that's like wanting to come out. You're pretty reserved about that shadow side, but it seems like you once you feel comfortable, integrating your shadow side. No, I'm not saying that right. I guess becoming, when you become your true self, right? You want, yeah. I don't know why I'm a loss for words for a second. Let me just feel the energy. So there is I keep calling it a shadow self because the card that I'm reading right now is kind of the darker purple energy. So let's kind of examine this card a little bit more. And maybe if I show a little bit. So do you see how she's kind of like peeking over her shoulder, like she's like curious or weary, like she's looking, like maybe looking over her shoulder, like will you accept me? Do you accept me? Because this is who I am. Like the other side of her, the part that we don't see, or him, or they, because there's no sex in these cards, but it's almost like the side of her that we don't see is like what she's protecting, and her eye here is looking over, like, can I bring this part of me that I'm protecting, can I bring it to the forefront where she's nude, or she's topless, so she's more exposed, more what's the word? Not naked. Obviously, she's naked spirit, but I mean, exposed, like this is who I am, kind of thing. So she's kind of like, if I bring this other side of me to the forefront, the side that you can see, the facing side of the card, will that be okay with everyone else? Because she wants to so badly to bring this shadow side to the forefront, and she's quite lovely, and I just keep seeing her eyeballs staring at me, and she's just like, I want so badly to bring this part of me forward, and I love this part of me so much, and I would so much love to present it to the world and just embody all of my glory and all of who I am. But she's also, her look is also asking, is that going to be okay? Like who gives a shit if it's okay, honestly? But it's almost like she's weary, right? Like she wants this, but also wants it to be accepted, you know? I'm guessing it as society as a whole, and she's concerned, will I be, or they, pardon me, and I'm just saying she because that's kind of how it's presenting on this card currently. Also, you have fantastic hair, Virgo. Like, your hair is phenomenal. It looks like you have some fantastic, thick, luscious hair. So yeah. It looks like the concern is with society as a whole. Will society accept me as a whole? But it doesn't, that's your concern, because the people close to you are not, they are not a concern of yours, or they shouldn't be anyway. You have friends and you have resources and support. People are willing to support you in this. And Spirit just said protect. So these people are willing to protect you in this journey, in this transition period. And the people closest to you accept you, and that's awesome. I totally feel that. So the people closest to you accept you, and really that's all that really matters, you know? And society will catch up, and they're fairly slow, but they're getting there and doing a pretty good job. So yeah, like, don't be concerned. Like, people around you are ready to support you. That's so cool. That's really cool. Yeah. You know what, Virgo? I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, this is an awesome transition for you. Like, you are coming into this new body, this new person, but a familiar energy of your own, like it's always been your energy, but like you're coming into it fully, and you're going to embody it, after this transition period, and you have the energy is strong. You have lots of love and support. It's really, really cool. So yeah, Virgo, you're making the right choices. Whatever it is that's best for you, I feel that you are making the choices that are best for you, and that's awesome. And you have support around you, and you're just gonna be so much happier, it looks like, when you bring this shadow side or this other hidden side of yourself to the forefront. There is acceptance here. It's really, really cool energy, really blessed energy. So yeah, Virgo, that's totally awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right, God bless. Merry Christmas.